Here are the top 10 add-ons you can add to your survival world. If you enjoyed, please drop a like button, and let's hop right into it. Now, here we have metal chests, and as I open them, they have a lot more space that you're able to use. Look at that, the golden chest is even more, and the diamond is even greater. So, you're gonna need a chest and all these ingots to get these chests. All you have to do is come over here into a crafting table. You first have to start out with a regular chest and put iron all the way around it. Then you get your iron chests and upgrade them to gold chests. Then you get your gold chests and upgrade them to diamond chests. This is a really cool add-on as you can get tons of storage within your chests. It's really cool and a fun way to progress in your game. Next up on our list, we have the Waypoint add-on. And this is a really cool way to teleport between different important places in your world with a click of a button. So let's say we put down a waypoint just like this. We can actually change the color of this by putting down different dyes on it. And now this one is activated, and this is the black one. But if you want to teleport between them, all you have to do is come up, hold long click on there, and this menu pops up. So I've actually set up a yellow one on the other side of the map, so we're going to check it out. If I click on it, I've been teleported to the yellow one. Look at that. That is absolutely incredible. So now I can come over here, and if I want to go to the black one, all I have to do is click on that. I'm back to where I was. It is really cool, and it's a super easy way to travel between your world at different spots. Now, welcome to Better Foliage, and as you can tell, this adds variations on your foliage, so they're not all exactly the same. As you can tell, there's different shapes of ferns, different heights, things like that. Same with the double tall grass. Some of them are higher, some of them are a little bit different at the top, and that goes for nearly all the foliage here in Minecraft. Look at all this. You have small, short, tall roses, pink roses, and lots of variations on everything. There's even really cool lily pads that have different sizes, and also they sometimes have flowers on them. This adds a lot of dynamic life to your world, as in everything will be slightly different. It's really cool to see this in action. This is really cool, especially for people who like doing things with foliage, as it just adds a lot more life to your Minecraft worlds. And as you can tell, I have a water bar and I have a temperature gauge. So this is tough as bedrock, and it's a very simple way that adds a cool thirst mechanic and also a cool temperature mechanic. So if you need to refresh yourself on water, all you have to do is set down a campfire, fill up some water, and put it on the campfire or in a furnace. If I step in the fire, look at that, I have a fire effect now on me. And as you can tell, since I'm in the tundra, I have a light blue color. But when it gets even colder, it will go down even further. It's a really cool, easy way to give a little bit more life to your Minecraft world by doing that. Now, next up is the chocolate add-on, and this adds tons and tons of new mobs to your game. As you can tell, there's a lot of variation to these, and they all look really cool. Look at that. And they all have their own special things. As you can tell, this is the zombie hive, and it actually releases bees, which is really cool, and it'll help protect them. And over here, we have the scarecrow, which looks kind of menacing, but it looks pretty cool. We have blossom spiders. These actually spawn in the lush cave, so all these have their own spawning areas and lots of cool things they can do. So there is so many different types of mobs. We got the creeperling, the sea shade, the shaded drowned, the babbit, the porky pig, the drill beetle, the atrocity, the illager witch, and the drowned villager. There is so many different mobs here in the game, and they make your Minecraft experience just a little bit different, and they add a lot more variation and fun things to do. Welcome to more enchantments. This adds a ton of enchantments to your game. So this adds the new enchantments Agility, Burning Thorns, Drown Step, Health Boost 2, Health Boost 1, Winter Aspect, Super Miner, Magma Walker, Skulk Eyes, Slime Feet, Scorching Heat, Sweeping Edge, Tree Capitator, and Orb Collector. So these are really cool as they really enhance your survival gameplay. So if I spawn some pigs over here and use this Sweeping Edge, look at that, I hit the pig on the other side. This is Sweeping Edge. That is pretty cool. Now, Scorching Heat will melt down your items. So when I mine it, I'll get a gold ingot instead of getting a chunk of gold. Same thing with iron. I'll get an iron ingot instead. It also works with copper. Now we have Tree Capitator, which will actually cut down the whole tree when you hit it. Look at that. That is pretty cool. So now I chop this one and it get the whole tree. So the way to craft this is actually using this netherite enchantment table. And there's lots of recipes that you can look up to do that. And once we put slime feet on, we'll get a jump boost. So anywhere we go, we'll have an extra jump boost with us. These are really cool enchantments, and they help a lot in your survival game. Welcome to Runecraft. This is a skills add-on that you can add to your world. Now, if I click my stat viewer, you can see all the different things that I'm able to get in this world, such as agility, attack, constitution, defense, prayer, ranged, and thieving. All of these have their own special, unique things that you're able to add. For example, stamina. If I run around, as you can see, it goes down, and the more I run around, the further it goes down. However, it also increases my agility here on the page, and it will help me increase how fast I gain my stamina back. Something interesting about this add-on is that you actually gain hearts by eating food. I can also increase my combat by killing mobs just like that. If I use a bow, I will increase my ranged skill attack. Once you reach a certain level, as you can tell, I'm leveling up the mastery tokens, which I'm able to use to craft different mastery cloaks and things like that. That will give me even stronger boost. Now, there's tons of skills, and this can make your Minecraft experience just a little bit different as you have to level up your character. Next up on our list, we have the damage indicator. Look at that. You can actually see how many hearts each creature has. And look at that. It's a little tough, but your sword also tells you how much damage you're doing. So that did 8. If I jump attack, boom, I did 2 because I knocked out all of its health. As you can tell, creepers have 20, but if I do a jump attack, I'll do 12, and it can tell you a little bit more about your combat and how many hearts everything has. As you can tell, spiders have 16. I did not know that. It's a simple way to give a little bit more life and depth to your Minecraft world in a simple way, using kind of like an RPG thing. We have item physics, and as you can tell, if I drop that on the ground, it's on the ground! And that goes for almost all the different tools you have, and many items as well. Look at that. And this works for tons of items in the game. Here is a wide variety of the things you can throw down, and what they'll look like. So it's really simple. All you have to do is press Q, or drop it in your game, and you'll drop whatever item you have. However, if you want to pick it back up, all you have to do is crouch near the item, and you'll pick it back up. But it's a really cool way to add a lot more life to your world, as you can throw items down and display them. Let's say I want to put my shield right here. Oh, look at that. I can display it just like that. So here we have the Minecraft Expanded Revival. And as you can tell, there's some bosses up here. That's one of them right over here. This is the Fire Lord. And there are so many brand new bosses that this adds to the game, such as the Fire Lord, Water Lord, Ancient Guardian. Whoop, he's right here. They're gigantic. Look how big he is. The Wither Golem, the End Wanderer, which will actually work as a trader in the end, the Sky Lord, the Ender Lord, which is right here. Look at him. Oh my gosh. The Molten Golem, and even the Nature Sprite. As you can tell, these are incredible. There are so many amazing mobs with their own backstories and so much lore. There is also the Undead King, as well as a gigantic golem, and even a Dragonling. So this is a really cool one if you want to add some brand new bosses and mobs to your world. However, there's also some new ores and new weapons. If you want an experience full of lore and full of really cool mobs, this is an amazing one to check out. Thanks for watching these survival add-ons. If you want to see some cool RPG add-ons or some other add-ons like that, check these over here and drop a like if you enjoyed it. I'm Prairie Pines. Thanks for watching. Bye!